And we've been watching it moving in across the city, and right as everybody's trying to get home for the weekend.
I know, the timing is always the worst when this happens. But yes, very heavy rain. Let me just show you what we're dealing with here on radar. I'll take you through both of these little pieces here, these little storm cells. So the first one that we were tracking is right here. That's what's left of it, sitting over Columbus. The second wave coming into Delaware right now on the backside, that's got lightning. Both of these have very, very heavy rainfall. Zoom in just a little bit. So you see this green box right here over parts of southern Delaware and northern Franklin County. That is a flash flood warning. That runs until 7:30 tonight. We've already picked up like 2.5 inches of rain in some places from just that first little storm cell that moved through. Let's go in just a little bit closer. So that I-71 towards I-270, obviously it's still raining in a lot of those areas. Here's the rainfall estimate, anywhere from 1.5 to 2. I'd say even close to maybe 2.5 up there in that little bullseye right there just north of Westerville, Genoa Township up there. So we're adding to a lot of these totals as we speak. And this is the second wave, the second little round here. This storm cell, you can see the more intense areas with the reds and the pinks. Again, the main risk with these is very heavy rain in a short amount of time. In other words, the definition of flash flooding, and that's what we're seeing. So that one's also moving down to the south. Here's a live look outside. We just got nailed with some heavy rainfall here in the Columbus area. So there's a little bit of clearing, little sun trying to come through, but that was a pretty hard rain. Over the next 12 hours, I'd say we have a chance of rain through probably 7, 8 o'clock tonight, and then the chances start to go down after that, after this line moves through. And then temperatures will fall overnight, but it stays cloudy into Saturday morning. So here's our forecast radar and satellite. This is the line that we're tracking right now on radar. And you can see they're very small storm cells that are coming through with very heavy rain and some lightning, of course, but that's at 7 o'clock tonight. All of that moves through and away by 8, 9 o'clock tonight, and then we're totally dry thereafter. But we stay very cloudy overnight into Saturday morning. This is Saturday at 5 a.m., dry and overcast. By the time we get to noon on Saturday, we start to see the development of some additional showers and some storms, but they kind of go south into the southern counties through Saturday in the afternoon. The chance here of getting anything is about 40% on Saturday, and then it's dry through Saturday night at 11 o'clock. All right, here is your 10 weather impact 7-day forecast. On Saturday, 40% chance of rain and storms in the afternoon. Sunday's the drier day of the weekend with clearing skies as the day wears on, and 86. And then next week, it does turn hot with low 90s on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and dry those days. On Friday, that's our next chance of rain, and 88 degrees. Guys.